You could call it luck, coincidence, or divine intervention, but one group of Oklahoma students and their instructor recently helped save 2 lives while attending a conference in Nashville about saving lives. We're going to let the two of them tell you the story themselves. Aaron Lindsay and Lisa Dyer are here from Kiamichi Tech. Welcome, both of you, coming from Heavener and Muldrow this morning. Thanks for coming all this way.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to talk about the conference. So, Lisa, tell us why you and this group of students were at the conference, what you were doing at this conference in Nashville, and we have some pictures to share.
It's an exciting conference. It's Health Occupation Students of America, and we are so fortunate to be able to be in that. So it's a conference and a competition, and so we take students every year. So we were there for a 5-day conference.
And you know, Aaron, tell me what you want to do with your life, what your ultimate goal is, and how this conference helped you.
This conference was a lot about learning to do teamwork. We did a presentation as a group, and we made a team, and we had to talk about oral health, and it really taught us more how to work together as a team, which was necessary when you're working on an ambulance.
So Katie Lawson is joining us too, because you were stuck in that accident on the turnpike, and then here you are. I'm sorry, and this is kind of unplanned. She just walked in because we just felt so bad. You were stuck in the accident. You're okay?
Yes, I'm great.
Okay, are you prepared to talk about the incident that night in Nashville?
Yes.
June 22nd, you're coming out of the conference. Katie, tell us what happened. You're walking out of the conference and you hear someone screaming?
So we were actually on our way to dinner before our conference that evening, and we walked out and we saw a police officer pull into the parking lot of our hotel that we were staying at. And all of a sudden, he starts running over to the side, and we look over to the right and just see a man laying on the side of the road. And so, automatically, I think all of our brains just flipped into first responder mode, just like that. And we just ran over and did what we were supposed to do.
Aaron, from your perspective, I mean, we're talking about this story where, you know, the Nashville police confirmed 2 people were stabbed, someone has been arrested, both people are still alive, the last that we know, and that's information from the Nashville police. These are pictures from their Twitter. What was it from your perspective? You hear someone screaming, what's going through your mind?
Yeah, so we were about to get in the car, we heard the scream, and it was just kind of second nature. We all collectively just took off toward the people and started working together.
Lisa, you've got to be a proud instructor because you instruct people from all over the state. You're doing remote from people in Panhandle State University. Tell me about this group of students and why this was just the perfect group to help save these people.
One of the best group of students we've had, and they worked together cohesively, and my proudest moment was to see them work together as a group. They worked they were polite, they knew their skills, which means the cognitive domain went from their brain to their hands, and they were polite and nice, and that's the affective domain. And so I could not have been prouder of these students. I cried afterwards of how proud I was of how they worked together.
I want to go down the line. So, Katie, has this changed at all what you wanted to do with your life? Is this reinforcing your life decisions? What did this experience has done for you?
It definitely reinforced that I want to be a first responder. Helping people in their time of need is something that it's just it's a great gift. Not a lot of people get to do it. Not a lot of people get to say that they saved somebody's life. And so that day, definitely, we made a difference that day. And it just reinforces that that's what I want to do.
It's incredible. Aaron, for you, did this change you at all, reinforce what you want to do with your life?
Absolutely. Getting to work at the highest level in the field, that was pretty amazing. We got to use our skills we've learned in class for the last 16 months, and it just kind of brings it all in and proves that, you know, we retained what Miss Lisa has taught us all this time that we've been in it.
How soon are you hoping to get out in the field and start this for real? Not like, hey, I'm walking out of a conference to dinner and I'm saving a life, but like, you're in an ambulance. How soon do you want to get in an ambulance?
As soon as we can get our registry tests done, so just as soon as we can find a testing site to get them done. So.
Awesome. Well, Lisa, Aaron, Katie, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making it and
Yeah,
rushing it.
sorry.
I know it was so last minute, but we're so glad you're okay.
Yes.
And that the accident did not affect you. So, again, you can find more of the story. If you just jumped in with us and missed it, it'll be up on newson6.com. Congratulations, and I'm sure those people's families really thank you all for saving those lives.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.